Hey, what up, man? It's your boy Khaotic, and I'm coming up next on the BallerAlert show. Swish. Well, I don't think too many women nowadays are God-fearing. Because if they feared God, they would not move the way they be moving. These girls move fearless. Shout out to Suki.
If she was looking right now, what you'll tell her?
I want to switch. Right now, Diddy came home and threw the freak off fest. You ain't going.
I would not be going.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably go just to see what's going on.
Push up in a Rari with Ferrari, and you know BT. Ask your question, you like me? Mental health check, talk to me. Somebody got you effed up. Call and get it off your mind. Catch us in the A, turn us up while you in traffic slime. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. Yeah, this the BallerAlert. Yeah, this the BallerAlert. Yeah, this the BallerAlert. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. Yeah, this the BallerAlert. Yeah, this the BallerAlert. Yeah, this the BallerAlert.
Broadcasting live from Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome to the BallerAlert show, brought to you by Revolt. I go by the name Ferrari Simmons.
I go by the name, BT.
And I go by the name of Khaotic. Hey! No, I wanted to be one of y'all just now. I didn't want to get introduced. I wanted to be like with y'all. Like,
I mean, you a family of the show, so.
Yeah, I wanted to feel like what y'all is.
You wanted to host.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to feel like the guest.
Okay.
So
you're one of the master of ceremonies.
There you go.
The way you put that, brother, that's why you so far ahead in life right there. Because you know how to talk.
I mean, that's what we get paid to do.
You know how to talk too. All these phones you got.
I don't know if it's that. I think you have the gift of gab, bro. You can get someone to like you in like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
I've seen you do it.
Might be manipulation.
Nah.
Okay, I'm glad
you're authentic about your authentic self. So you're not manipulating anything. You just get someone to know who you are faster than someone else.
So one of my ex-best friends said I'm a manipulator. So that's why.
Here you go. Are you talking about Lil Scrappy?
Who?
Talking about Lil Scrappy.
No, I'm talking about Daryl.
Oh my God. We gonna get into that. First and foremost, how you doing, man?
Oh man. Right now I'm really feeling like I'm doing great as a person. You know what I'm saying, in life, but like emotionally, I feel a little sad because like every time I'm like dating, it's super complicated for me. I'm just like, I can't keep a girl for nothing.
Why?
In the world.
It seems like you're doing a lot of juggling.
I don't even know how to juggle.
I ain't talking about with objects. I'm talking about with emotions.
Yeah, I think I suffer from emotional ADHD.
Do you get tired of the same woman, or does it get boring to you after?
No, I get tired of the same questions that the woman asks.
Okay.
Can I have some money? Can you take me to get some hookah and drinks? Where you was at? Why you ain't answer the phone? All the same questions.
That
it's
sounds
just
like a type,
faces.
my brother.
That definitely sounds like a type.
Why don't we get away from that type and maybe start looking elsewhere?
So I went to church and I.
There you go. That's a start.
No, I went to church, and it was a girl who told me she go to church, and I was like, "Oh, she go to church? Let her know I'm in church." Hey, what's up, baby? I'm at church. I sent her a picture.
So you texted the church. I
sent her a picture. Guess what she said?
What?
You want to read? I'm gonna let you read the message when I told her I was in church. No, because this is so y'all can see why I'm feeling a little bit like it's like this is what so you can understand what I'm going through. Maybe you'll feel sorry for me. Look at that. So you know I ain't lying. Read the message.
Wow. He sent the picture of her being in church.
No, of me being in church.
Yeah, of you being in church. And then she said, "Are you feeling moved to send money?" What? Love a God-fearing man.
And then asked me, "Am I feeling moved to send her some money?"
Did the relationship start with you sending her some money?
No, the relationship started with me just covering a tab at a hookah lounge.
There you go.
There you go.
You already set the standard.
You know what? The funny wait. One of the first dates I had with my wife when she was my girl, she took me out to eat.
Wow.
I was trying to tell you.
You different.
There are women like that. You got to be open to receive that, though.
Well, I don't know where they at.
They're around you.
Well,
bro.
they ain't the ones that letting you cover their tab. But they the ones
tab,
that's telling you they gonna cover your tab.
But the tab wasn't nothing but like $100.
$100 is a lot of money to some
$100
people.
a lot. You know, sometimes you can shoot a 40 somewhere and then you.
$100.
$100.
How much 40 will get you?
For the 40, you can get a lot.
$100 tab.
A buckaroo.
All they would have got is a blessing over their food for me.
Dang.
I'm saying it though. I feel like you starting off transactional. I think the transaction.
But no,
should be
I
last.
was really kicking my vibe. I'm talking. I'm making them laugh. We vibing. Like she told me I was cute, whole 9 yards. So I felt like, okay, I sat here and I occupied their
You
time.
should have left.
After I got the number.
Yeah. Have a great day.
You started it off with just.
I can understand
paying.
if you invited them out. If you invite somebody out, if you invite a young
Then
lady
you
out,
pay.
then you
But if you
obligated to take care of their tab. But you just met them. It should have been, okay, got the number. Okay, see you guys soon. But
Maybe we should talk later, and that's when you take her out. You started it off transactional, and you don't even know her,
you can't be showing your cars too early.
and they know you chaotic.
Damn, y'all.
Because you over here looking at the tab like, oh, it's just a little $100.
Hey, it's weird. You don't got no jewelry on. You probably had all your chains on,
Of course.
both your watches.
Of course. I was outside. I just left the bank just now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the bank. I just wanted to.
Shout out to the bank.
Yeah,
Shout out to the bank.
No, I just
Hey,
went and
shout out
made-
to the bank.
Yeah, I
Wells
just went
Fargo
and made it.
to be
I just
exact.
went and made it. I deposited $100,000 check just now.
See, you doing it.
So that's why I ain't got. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
That's
I'm
a
feeling
blessing.
like
Stop
I'm-
right there. You just said, you just literally opened the floodgates for someone to say, I need some money.
Yep.
You got to stop doing that, bro.
Cause I said I deposited
A 6-figure
$100,000.
check?
Yeah. And folks broke out here, bro.
No, I said.
You know how many
that-
new family members you
Folks
about to get
are
after this
broke.
episode come out? You about to
People-
get a lot of new family members.
People are broke, bro. People are having a bad time out here, bro.
No, but the thing about it is, I said that for it, like
For motivational purposes.
it was like motivation for myself. Like I'm proud of myself.
But
Like,
you been getting money.
So
no, but it was like it's like wait, maybe because you said I ain't got no jewelry on, so it's like, oh, I was thinking like I ain't got no jewelry on. You know what I'm saying? Boom, but I just went to
just
job.
the bag.
Look, you
You know what?
you
That
know
was
they
really
say-
great. That was crazy. Dang, you right.
You just gotta write it down.
I'm sorry, guys.
Don't be sorry to us.
I might.
You need to be sorry to the family members you got to tell no to. The girls that you got to tell no to when they watch this interview.
I'm the problem.
Because
No, you just have to just hold yourself accountable. That's it, bro. And just start making. It's hard to make adjustments when you don't hold yourself accountable. It's so easy to. Give. You're a giver.
I can't accept accountability for nothing that I do. I'm a narcissist.
You know, I always tell people money is just a Band-Aid.
Yeah, I know it. Listen, I ain't come from no money. I grind hard to get this bag.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I know, like, but I just look at when I do certain stuff. I look at it like tithing. Like I'm paying.
That was
tithe.
That wasn't tithing though. What you did when you
You said you look at it like paying tithes?
No, bro.
Wait.
You go to church and tithe. You don't
You pay tithes to the Lord,
No, but listen,
not
wait.
to the whores.
No, but look. What I mean by that is,
Try to clean it up. Go ahead.
what I mean by that is, when I be a blessing to someone,
That's not tithing.
I feel like it's a tithe. Like
Not at a club.
if I be a blessing, but Jesus was in the trenches too.
He wasn't taking shots.
I wasn't either. But I felt like, okay, you know, these girls right here, you know what? I'm gonna just be a blessing to them. So when not just girls, I'm saying in general, when I do stuff for people, I look at that as tithing. So I don't look at it like right now.
Paying $100 tab is paying it forward.
No, I'm saying like say what I did. Let's even say Ferrari. Let's do Ferrari. Say Ferrari, right? I don't know Ferrari, and I seen Ferrari on my side, and Ferrari was like, man, dog, my life is just crazy, whatever. And he just telling me a story, and I'm like, here, bro, here go 200, man. I feel like I just gave time.
That is not what happened at the bar that you
At
were talking
all.
about, bro.
Man, you know we gonna have to go to commercial.
You was feeling her, and she was feeling you, and you paid for. Yeah, let's go to commercial. We come right back. We didn't even get it. We didn't even talk about the topics we was trying to talk about. This done went all the way left. We'll be back with the BallerAlert Show by Revolt.
Oh my God.
That's right, man. We are back right here at the BallerAlert Show on Revolt TV. Khaotic is in the building, and he's talking about paying it forward.
Nah, we was talking about just, hey, bro, you gotta hold yourself accountable when you're talking about you looking for love. And I feel like a lot of the things that you have are transactional situationships that you created based off of you being too nice financially.
Yeah.
Did that make sense? You're being too nice financially.
It's not even that I'm being too nice financially. I think that the what it is what's going on in the universe right now is I'm a part of the probably 85% of men that have been brainwashed by modern day society thought process of women.
Okay.
Because they make us feel subconsciously from how women from what women put out and how women is moving subconsciously. Now I feel like I have to step a certain way to gain their attention or to be a part of their life or have them a part of my life. So I don't think that I do it intentionally. I just think subconsciously, I know when I see a beautiful woman, she gonna want me to do something. And subconsciously now, I don't lead with money, but I put money within the lead that I lead with, because it feels like if I don't have some type of incentive in the way I'm kicking my game, then it's a chance that it may flop.
Do you have an incentive that you require from a woman?
Of course.
What's your incentive?
What's your incentive?
The top and the bottom.
That ain't an incentive. It
no
all
incentive.
comes that way though.
What you mean?
In your situation, to me, it sounds like you might well just ask them how much.
No, because I don't. One thing I do not like transactional.
That's what you doing.
No, I don't like transactional.
You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to have the conversation.
I don't like transactional intercourse. Like I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to go. Here go $1,000. Come on, let's go in the room. That's yucky to me. It's like ew. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. I like courtship. I want to court because it feel like I'm courting you into the bedroom. But you just said
you was brainwashed.
So courting isn't all about finances, because you can court in many different ways. You can spiritually court, mentally court, physically court, and financially court. So it's a limit, it's a cap on my financial courtship. I'm only gonna do so much. I call myself Mr. 1,000 and under. You feel me? Before I crack, you only got a rack before I crack. You feel me?
So you have a budget.
I got a rack to crack. Like within that rack, we got to crack. You feel me? The flowers, you know what I'm saying? Little date. Look, say you buy some flowers for 100, 150.
So she got 900 left.
900 left. The date 250. So that's what, 350. So now what she got left? 650. Mom. Man, he paid their care. Take off another 250. So that's what? 550. She got 450 left. You know what I'm saying? Now that 450 might be a bottle in the club on crack night. You feel me?
On crack
what?
Night.
On crack night.
He could crack.
Because I reached that.
Okay.
About
to go down.
That's my rack night. So that's going to be my crack night. That 450, I might go take you out with your friend, buy a bottle. The 50 go to the hookah, the 400 go to the bottle. Don booty hole, go ahead, get twisted, baby. Smoke that hookah. After this, you coming with me. And usually, I crack within that rack. Like my percentage rate is high.
What you think your percentage rate
so
is?
$1,000 budget is
or only way I surpass the crack for the rack Well, I don't even want to say this because if I say this, then
we
I
on
might get
television. We on
indicted. I might
television.
get indicted.
We in television.
Nah, we ain't gonna talk
Because you know
about that.
you can't say nothing about putting nobody on no.
Don't.
I don't put people on airplanes.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? But if
You
I
ain't-
just
you ain't
say
do-
if
you
I
ain't
did,
putting people
You're
on
basically
parachute.
saying.
You're
but
not
say
putting
if
people
I
on-
did, say if I was able to put a girl on the airplane.
on a parachute.
You know what I'm saying? If I was able to put a girl on the airplane, then I would pay for the flight. The flight, depending on where she's flying from and the time frame of the flight, it can probably hit a rack. And if it hit the rack, then it's still a rack for a crack because when you land, it's going down. So I'm just Mr. Crack for a rack. That's it.
Okay.
That's my budget. So I don't consider myself like, but I just know that in this day and age, it speeds up the process if you put a little bit of revenue inside your, you know what I'm saying?
Courtship.
If you put a little revenue inside your
Courtship.
then guess what it turned into? Internal revenue.
You just came up with that.
Yeah,
You just came up with that.
That was on the top. That was on the top. That was on the top.
Internal revenue.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, all right. So we didn't even start the interview. Actually,
What the hell is going on right now?
he said he's sad because Okay.
Look, they texting me right now. All of them.
Who was
all
they?
texting me. All these is my girls. They all texting me at the same time. Back to back. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you be sending out
This
mass
is the
text
camera.
messages.
You show us. You can show the
19.
camera. The camera right here. That's the
No
camera.
name,
So-
no face,
so-
no case.
so
There's
you
10
said-
of them texting
Some
me
of
right
them,
now.
some of them ain't got no name attached to them.
Those are the least important ones.
Got it. And everyone's aware of everything.
I mean, it's public information. You see, we talk about it on the mic, and we on TV talking about it.
All right, so Khaotic still doing music.
Of course, I got a song right now coming out with this DJ dude. He work at the radio. Well, he was working
Stop
at the radio
right there.
station.
Stop right there because we're gonna go to commercial. And we're gonna talk about Khaotic, the artist, and the television star when we come back on the Revolt BallerAlert show brought to you by Revolt. This guy is crazy, man.
Yo, what up? We back with the BallerAlert show on Revolt.
Yeah, okay.
I like
You said you
that.
part of the show, so you part
I
of the
mean,
show.
look, man. You know what I'm saying? When you comfortable, and when you're in a place where you comfortable, you know what I'm saying? You just be yourself. I'm very comfortable with you guys. Not
you
you know how comfortable I am. Not that comfortable. I'm just I'm ready.
What are you talking about?
Pause.
What are you talking
No
about?
pause. No pause. I'm comfortable, just not that comfortable.
What is that comfortable?
That comfortable is like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't walking around y'all in my boxers,
We got it.
but I take off my shirt around y'all.
We got it.
If
Bro.
we was at the pool.
I got
So
you.
I'm comfortable.
I got you, bro.
I don't like where this is going. I don't know where this is going, but I don't like it.
I was gonna say,
Bruh. I ain't got time to play at y'all,
Khaotic
dog.
still doing music.
We on the TV show, bro. You can't be doing this. We gotta stay on. We in TV.
I'm trying
gotta
to stay in
stay in your shot.
TV
You gotta
mode,
stay in your shot.
I'm like, I don't know where this is about to go.
No, bro, because we on TV. Like,
You talking?
no, because I'm just telling you, I'm comfortable. I'm just not that comfortable. What's
That's why we
wrong
said
with that?
pause, bro. It's okay.
No, but I said unpause because it's
That's
not
what
a
I'm
pause.
saying. He
Because it's
unpaused
not
it.
a pause.
So I was like, wait, where?
But hey,
okay,
you know
I
what's
got it.
crazy? A lot of stuff be. I'm just, you know, we always get off topic, but some stuff need to be unpaused. Everything don't got to be a pause, bro. Some stuff like, bro, I ain't mean it. You know, I ain't mean it like
Some
that.
of the stuff he say be paused.
Okay, some of the stuff I say could be unpaused.
Khaotic, you doing music still?
Yeah, I got a song. I got a song with this big time DJ. He actually worked with y'all up here.
Oh, he do.
Yeah,
we
he
got,
worked
we
with
got a
y'all.
song coming out.
His
in a
name
couple of
Ferrari Simmons. We got a big song come out. Me, him, Mike Smith. It's gonna be big.
It's called Dunks and Day. It's really some Florida vibes, man. It's gonna be
What's it about?
Dunks and Day. Them big cars with the big rims, old school cars with the
Yeah.
big ass rims.
Yep. So
It's
it's
really
like
a South Florida record for sure.
yeah, but it's universal because everybody ride like that.
For sure.
So it's like it's for everybody ride and fly, feeling fly.
You know,
what I'm saying?
South Florida, you
Looking
call
fly.
him a dunk, though. DONK.
So we riding
Dunk.
dunks and Dade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Soldier
sure.
Boy talking about something else then.
Oh, well, his
No,
dunk
his-
is the ass. A girl's ass. She got a dunk. But she really talking about a big ass car.
Dunk.
It's
Big
just
ass
on her
rims,
butt.
A dunk is an ass.
So y'all
It's
gotta
a
have
metaphor.
gold grills
It's a
for the
metaphor
music
about
videos.
the
Y'all
car.
y'all shoot a music video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all
oh,
gotta
yeah,
have some gold grills.
I'm gonna put my
yeah.
goals back in and my
Scotty
dreads back
ATL
in for
making
that
mine
video.
right now.
Yep. Shout out to Scotty
Got a whole
ATL.
bottom.
Damn.
Getting ready.
I still got mine.
Yeah.
Wait, you still got your dreads too?
I still got my dreads and my
Yeah,
goals.
you gotta keep them.
For just in
Especially
case
him.
you never know. One day I might just want to go back to my old habits.
And you can reattach them now, so you
Yeah.
probably can grow your hair out a little bit.
Ain't
and
no
get 'em
telling when you
reattached.
gotta go back to your old ways. Like they
Nah,
might.
you should never go back to your old ways.
I was about to say that. We
Especially
heard.
you.
Now we've heard your story.
Nah, God is the greatest. But I am doing music. And then what I've been doing a lot of, I've been working on other people's music more than I've been working on my own music. So I've been putting out music. I actually got a song out right now called Freak Off.
Crazy.
Yeah, I got a record called Freak Off. I just shot the video, dropped that.
You heard the name of the song? though?
Free Diddy, by the way, because like I don't care what nobody say. I never support domestic violence. I'm a fan of Diddy. I ain't gonna lie. Now whatever he do personally, when he and his freak offs, that's what he do. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't think that.
Due to the details that we heard, it was really some freak off stuff.
Yeah, but nobody was forced to do that.
Okay.
Nobody wasn't forced into doing that. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was forcing nobody to do nothing. Like I said, now I do not condone domestic violence. If you put your hands on a woman, I got sisters, mamas. If I have a daughter one day, I ain't tolerating that. When it come down to that, I don't got no respect for that. But guess what, bro? In this world, so many people. What you go through with your girl behind closed doors, that's on y'all business. If your girl willing to pull up with that. 'Cause I had a sister who was in something like that. And I remember one time me and my brother did something to the dude. And we almost went to jail behind it. And allegedly. And 2 weeks later,
they got back together.
she locked us out her house because he was in there. So I just mind my business when it come down to people stuff like that. But I think that they trying to paint him, what people looking at is the freak offs and what went on in the freak offs and stuff like that. And they looking at him like he's a bad person. Nah, the man's just a freak. That's what he do. Like everybody have freak offs, to be honest. It's just you might not have a Diddy freak off. You might do your own freak off at your own level. Like I be having my freak offs, but they be at my level. I ain't got no other men in my freak off. My freak off gonna be the women, and we gonna be doing what we do up in there. That's our business. You got other people do their freak offs. Everybody having freak offs. Some pool parties are freak offs. You know what I'm saying? What you think a private stripper party is? A freak off. You got women in there, no clothes on. And it's going down. So I don't think it's really nothing against. I think Freaknik was the biggest freak off. Cause what you went to Freaknik for?
So
Freak off.
you were
The freak
inspired
I ain't never been, but
by you was inspired by Diddy's terminology, freak off.
I was
for this song.
inspired. This is what I was inspired by. I was inspired by the fun part of the Diddy's experiences in life, because they can say what they want to say about
What you mean by that?
like the parties, the fun part, not the crazy whatever he doing with the okay, he finna have this man sitting in the corner and doing all that. I ain't rocking like that. But the fun, we partying, all the baddies up in here. You come on, baby, me and you finna go in the room, bring your friend, girl. We finna go in here. That's what I'm here for it. Why not? So you're not here for it. Right now, Diddy came home and threw the freak off fest. You ain't going.
I would not
I'm
be
not
there.
going.
I would not be in attention.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably go just to see what's going on.
How you gonna ask us? You gonna ask us a
Then
question?
look,
Like he's uncertain
then
if
I'm
he
gonna
want to
be-
say. He like, hold on now. I don't know. If,
Hey, look,
you know, I'm gonna go to be nosy.
I was just gonna check the try. Hey man,
when
look,
I was
man.
young and single, I always wanted to go to a Diddy party because I saw that they were always all star-studded and lit. And just to find out of all the things that had been happening,
Yeah,
I was like,
But
wow.
I think that was probably happening in his personal life, not
that was in the after.
not the
Hey,
public parties that you know.
But watch this. But watch this though. But watch this. Diddy a real one. Diddy a real Negro. You know why? Cause I know Diddy got dirt on everybody in the music industry.
He ain't say nothing.
Listen, you know what you just said? Every superstar in the game
sure.
done been to a Diddy party.
For sure.
Why you think so many of them got quiet when Diddy got locked up? They was terrified.
Couple of them quit too.
You had a lot of people stepping down because they like, oh, Diddy gonna fold. But get what? Diddy kept it G. So
he
get
ain't
what?
Say nothing.
Y'all, they could say what they want to say
about.
They could say what they want to say about Diddy, but Diddy probably covered the whole hip hop industry, music industry, sports, and he covered everybody. Cause all of them probably be doing even worse stuff.
You know what I didn't like about that case is prime example to show you. Diddy had more friends than anybody that I've ever seen on this earth, and not one person that we seen him with
had his
over
back.
the past years had his back.
So Kanye
had his back, and some
people. But you know, Kanye.
He still went.
He is not looked at as a sane person.
But can I show you something? Let me just give y'all something in the defense of a lot of people. What Diddy was going through, right, was something that could have affected a lot of those people's career because the bad guy that they was trying to paint Diddy as.
Right.
Which
and I feel like Diddy told certain people who he know that's in position of power who wasn't catching those strays from that was around him. Like, think about the Khaotics and the Rosses and all these people that was around Diddy like this, but you ain't really hear their name mixed up in it. He probably told them, yeah, just stay over there. Like, they probably was talking every day. And he probably just wanted to protect their image. Because I even feel like with Carisha, he made her like step away from his name to try to protect her image or clean it up in any way he could. So like I said, I feel like Diddy was so solid that he didn't even much care about no support, no. He probably told her, look, y'all boys don't even mention me, don't free Diddy, no nothing. I think for some people,
I do know we gotta go to commercial. We gotta go to commercial.
For some people.
The BallerAlert show about Revolt, Khaotic in the building. We still ain't even getting in his business. We just talking.
I know how to. I'm PRing. I'm to keep y'all out of my business.
On Revolt TV.
That's right, man. We are back right here with the BallerAlert show on Revolt TV. Khaotic is in the building, and we just been talking about all type of.
Now we really got to talk to you, bro, guys. We really want to talk to you. First and foremost, outside of the you being sad about the lady or whatever.
Okay.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
Mentally?
What do you have going on? Yes.
Well, I mean, I'm great right now. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot going on. I'm working with a lot of artists right now, with a lot of female artists. I'm writing for a lot of people. In the social media and the content world, I got a lot of things coming. I'm shooting a lot of shows, personally, my own shows that I'm going to be releasing on my own platforms, my Facebook, my YouTube, because all my platforms is monetized. So I make a lot of money off the internet. So I'm just really in a place by me losing my job on Love and Hip Hop and not being a part of that.
That's the first time I ever heard somebody ever say that. You said you lost your job on Love and Hip Hop?
How did you lose your job?
They fired me.
Why?
I mean, I guess they was trying to say that I think one of the reasons was they said I threatened the life of Lil Scrappy in a song. And another reason was they said I spoke on the storyline in one of my YouTube videos, I guess. And I got fired because of that.
Okay.
So, with me getting fired from Love and Hip Hop, he just put me in a place where now I'm just focusing on building my own, well, not even much building my own platforms, because I always been building my own platforms, just really controlling my own narrative and working on my own platforms. Like I got my popping podcasting on my YouTube channel for the longest, and podcasting, creating crazy funny content, music, and just working with all my celebrity friends and just getting money. You know
now there was a moment that we all did see on socials. I thought it was scripted, but it turned out, because I did see you and I spoke to you. I did see that it was real. I didn't know. I thought that you guys.
I thought it was cap.
What?
I didn't know that you and
When y'all
Scrappy
was a
really
friend.
did fall out and not be friends no more. I thought that was just for television.
No, it was really real, and like I said, it was disappointing, and for me, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Is this not fixable?
Man, I don't
Like, if
think
y'all
it's-
had a conversation.
bro, it ain't never me. Like somebody will have to ask him that, because as you can see, like he don't talk about it. He try to like make it like he don't, you know what I'm saying? Like it's me, or like I'm the problem. Like, yo, I'll let Buddy talk about that. I don't talk about stuff like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it ain't never been me. I ain't never not wanted to fix it. I ain't really never had a problem. I just told him, bro, I don't like how you do business. You be playing when it come to business. So when it come to business, I'm going to separate our business and we just cool. That's all I did. And from there, it's just been like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it was a lot of different reasons why, you know what I'm saying? Why, like, a lot of that came about. But, like, me personally, I just really don't even care no more. At first, I'm a BG. I used to care. I used to really feel bad, because I used to be like, dog, I really was rocking with this man. And I was like, bro, we get so much money we could make. Like, bro, we could have, like, the BG, you know what I'm saying? I got some money. Scrappy got some money, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, we could have been like, we could have got one of them Gilly Wallow type of deals. One of them Cam and Mace type of deals. Like, we was on the verge of that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
If he would have just stayed down and matched my hustle, we would have been real rich. Now it's like, okay, we parted ways. You still on Love and Hip Hop. You know, you doing your bookings and Love and Hip Hop, and really, like you back to Scrappy. I'm back to Khaotic. Regardless of, see, people try to make it as if they the bigger person or you the smaller person. Or nah, bro. Your life is not as impactful as it was when we was rocking together. That wave we had, it was impeccable. Cause even what we was being posted for, like people was loving what we was being posted
Yeah, people
for.
really
They
like
was
y'all
loving
friendship.
They was loving that. Now it's like, okay, yeah, you might be posted in the blogs, but you up there. Only thing, like when you post it with your family as a father, that's always phenomenal. But other than that, like loving your shit, everybody care about that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you could have been super duper rich right now. Right now, I guarantee you by right now, we would have had a 7-8 figure deal right now. If we would have stayed down, went through with our podcast, continue with the YouTube, continue with everything that we was trying to build and what I was trying to sit them down and focus on, man, would have been rich forever. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only aspect of it that really be affecting me sometimes when I sit back and I like think about it. I be like, damn. Or sometimes I might see him on the timeline somewhere and I be like, damn, nigga, like we really could have changed our life for the better, bro, forever, bro. Like we could have got a bag that could have set us up forever and then fell out.
and then fall out.
No, I'm just saying, nigga, like, damn, we should have at least got about 7-8 figures out of the friendship before we parted ways, because we was getting money. We had done made like 6 figures already
Yeah,
together.
everybody offering y'all deals
Bro,
and
we
TV
had that
shows.
made-
Because y'all
and-
did. That's what's.
Now that's TV.
Now
that's
that's TV.
TV.
My bad.
Bro,
my
we
bad.
already
My bad,
had
y'all.
done.
Now that's TV. What up?
We already had done made like 6 figures together, dog. You know
Now,
what
did
I'm
the
saying?
fallout happen like after y'all did that show together?
Yeah, the fallout happened after that. But when me and him, we fell out like from business probably like 5 months before the world ever seen any beef.
Oh, gotcha.
So we was cool for 5 months. No business, 3, 4, 5 months, no business, no nothing, but we was just cool. I was doing me, he was doing him, but we was cool. He waited till we started back filming to make it like a beef. That's when it, you know what I'm
When
saying?
y'all start filming
Love and Hip Hop again. That's when it was like, that's when I found out we was beefing.
Hey, man.
So it's like,
But it is repairable.
man, listen, let me tell you something about me, bro. I'm a businessman. So even if I don't like you, I can do business and get money. You understand what I'm saying? I got a Caucasian mindset. You know what I'm saying? I don't think like the average African American. I got a Caucasian mindset. I can sit at the table right here with 6 people that I hate, and if the check is involved, I love them. As long as that camera rolling, bro, I love you, bro. How's your mom? Oh man, as soon as that camera go up, man, I punch you in your. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you better not say that again when this camera come on. All right, as soon as the camera go, boy, I love you so much, brother. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like, man, anything is repairable if the bag is involved. You know what I'm saying? Or if we just get in peace and closure and just letting bygones be bygones.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm talking
either
about.
way, it's either we finna get some money or we just finna
Because the chemistry
be at
was
peace
just impeccable, bro.
and let bygones be bygones. Yeah, I mean, bro, this is the one thing I had to learn is like how Kanye say. They say people in your life are seasons, and everything that happens is for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why when you get a season, you got to make sure whatever you make off of that, whatever you gain and obtain off of that, you be mindful of how you move with that. For me, I still got money from the season I had with Scrappy. I still got an account with money put up from that season I had with Lil Scrappy. You feel me? Because that's how I'm smart. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, even with life, you just gotta know that even if it feel like it's like, ooh, this feels like it's it, you know what I'm saying? You still gotta move like that it's an expiration date on whatever that situation is. And you still gotta be mindful of it because you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Especially when there's other people involved, when you got to deal with other people and it's like a personal relationship. It ain't not like a 9 to 5, we come clock in and after we clock in, I don't hear from you, you don't hear from me. No, when it's like we got to clock in and clock out together, then after we clock in and clock out, we still hanging out with each other, we still running around with each other, then there's a whole bunch of other people involved, friends, mutual friends, women, all that. Oh, that situation is not gonna last long. So when you from now in life, I noticed that when you got a bunch of stuff going on and a bunch of people be around, you got to play chess because it's not gonna last long. You better get what you can get out of that. Move sharp. You know what I'm saying? Hear no evil, speak no evil, fear no evil, and keep it moving.
Damn. Let's go to commercial on that note. Khaotic in the building. The BallerAlert show on Revolt. And we are back on the BallerAlert show, by Revolt. Khaotic in the building. How you doing, my brother?
Man, like I said, man, I'm happy and sad.
Well, listen, we got the mental health check-in brought to you by the Faith Project. One time for Keisha.
Keisha, what's up, Keisha?
What's up, Keisha? Okay, so what does Khaotic do to strengthen his mental health? Do you talk?
I get up every day.
Okay.
I get up every day and I run 2 miles, and then I ride my bike for like another 5 or 6 miles. And when I'm doing that, you know, I'm praying, I'm talking to God, I listen to my gospel music, and then I be listening to like the songs of all the artists that I'm writing for. So everybody project that I be working on, I just be listening to all the songs and critiquing they records, and you know what I'm saying? I just be like, that's my little therapy. I be like, I like to just run, bike ride, and be one with nature. I don't go to the gym. I like to go on trails. I like to go ride the bike on the streets. Like, that's how I be vibing. That's.
Do you speak to a therapist?
God is my therapist.
Okay. Are you against therapy?
God is my therapist.
Okay. So you speak to God?
I speak to God.
What do those conversations be like?
I be like, God, dog, what's going on, my nigga? Why you these people out here tripping, dog? Like, for real, you gonna make me sit somebody up there, dog. I need to holler. We need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and him be vibing. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I smoked, I smoke one with God. Like, if I smoked the weed, I'd be like, I could see me now if I smoked the weed, passing it to God. I'm like, God, man, I'm telling you, bro, you don't even understand. Like, this some good weed you made. This must be that burning bush Moses was talking about. But, like, I would. If I smoked the weed, bro, I probably would smoke a blunt every day with God, bro.
Because you don't smoke.
Nah, but if I smoked, he the only person I smoke with, God. Like, I have my thing where it's like, when I'm smoking my joint, somebody be like, let me hit that. Nah, bro. Only me and God can smoke this.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro. I won't smoke with nobody but God.
Okay.
But yeah, like far as a therapist and all that, like sometimes I let girls be my therapist. I might sit on the phone with a girl and talk about another girl, and then until she figure out like, wait a minute, hold on, are you conversation with me about another one of your things? Like, you know what I'm saying? So and that be making my mental health even more worse.
More worse?
How do you make it better, my brother?
Oh, I talk to God. It always refers back to talking to God. And then you know what I do too? I'm not even much a religious person, but I do be going to church.
Okay, yeah, because you earlier in the show you talked about you be at church and someone asks you for money.
I like anything like spiritual. I like to do. You know what I'm saying?
How often do you go to church?
I be going to church all the time.
How often, sir?
Like all the time.
Like every Sunday,
Monthly?
every other Sunday, every Saturday?
I go to church all the time that I got to go to church. So all the time that I got to go to church is when I'm going to church. That's why I say all the time.
That means whenever he posts on Instagram, that's when he at church.
Yeah, like all the time. When you think about all the time, right?
When I think about all the time, I think
God is good all the time, but all the time.
God is good all the time that he got to be good to you.
And that's all the time you go to church.
So God might not be good every single time.
No, yes, he is.
I was saying, for some people, they might not feel like God is good every single time.
some people might think, why me?
Yeah.
Why me?
So all the time that God got to be good to you is when he's being good to you.
What does this got to do with you going to church?
But I think people misconstrue all the time. Because my all the time mean that all the time that I have to do something.
Okay. You brought it back. All the time that you have.
Yeah.
That's when you go to church.
Yeah.
On Sundays. All the time.
It might be a Wednesday Bible study.
Okay.
It might be a listen to. Put the earphones in and just listen to the church people talk.
Okay. All right, man. Well, listen, you got any shout outs for us, brother?
Shout out to God. Shout out to every woman that I'm talking to right now.
How many are you talking to right now, bro?
Well, it's like how
And
I
are they
do.
God-fearing women?
Huh?
Are they God-fearing women?
Well, I don't think too many women nowadays are God-fearing. Because if they feared God, they would not move the way they be moving. These girls move fearless. Some of these girls might tell God he got to cut a check. God might be like, yeah, I want you to come on in heaven. You got to cut a check for me to get up in heaven with you, God. That's what some of these girls' attitude would be. You know what I'm saying? Some of these girls feel like they bigger than God. So
And those are the ones you got to stay away from those.
Those the ones that I run. Like that girl who texts me when she see me in church and say, is your spirit feeling moved to send me some money? That's somebody that think they bigger than God. Because why would you say that to a man while he in church?
Are you still talking to her?
I haven't spoke. I ain't even respond. You see, it wasn't no response.
Yeah, you didn't reply.
I left her. I felt like she was the devil.
Okay.
That was demonic.
For sure.
So shout out to God. Shout out to all the good women in the world. All the good women that protect, provide, all the women that do the role of a man for a man because they love that man. Shout out to all them women, the down riders. Shout out to all the gold diggers, the whores and hookers. Shout out to all the YNs, the OGs, the unks. Shout out to Lil Scrappy. Shout out to my godson, because even if Scrappy don't want to let that baby be my godson, in my heart, that's my godson. Shout out to y'all.
My guy.
For having me here. And shout out to Suki. She been on my mind a lot lately.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If she was looking right now, what you would tell her?
I want to switch.
Whoa. What does that mean?
You hear her song?
Oh, what? No, let me explain.
She in her song, she said, he just ate my ass, he want to switch. Now I'm eating his ass.
Oh!
Got it. Okay, on that note, we are going to get up out of here. The BallerAlert show on Revolt.
Oh, that's a good thing I wore my glasses today.
Suki, what up, Suki? Hey, we got to get Suki on the show.
Suki, what's up?
I'm going to text her.
And when you get home on the show, make sure you play that part for
No, we
let her
got
know,
you.
cause I love her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love you too.
I want Suki in my life.
Yeah. Okay. Chaotic.
On that note,
On BallerAlert, brought to you by Revolt with God. Hey, Tad, what up?